What's up, ladies and gents? This is KSigKid, coming at you with another Destiny video. Today, we're going back to Saladin's Vigil. I know I just did a video on this last week, but holy crap, this gun is so good, it actually deserves a second video. And what I'm going to show you is me taking this gun into Trials of Osiris. That's right, despite the utter troll that is Trials of Osiris this week, I took Saladin's Vigil into it, and I didn't even really want to go ahead and do Trials. I was like, you know what, I'm on my Hunter, I really need to do Iron Banner, but I'm going to go ahead and go in because we had people that wanted to go ahead and do the book, the Trials cards for the book. I still need those as well, and we're going to see what we can do, but I wanted to take Saladin's Vigil in because even though the map is a complete troll, even if I put on a sniper rifle, it was going to be pretty useless in my hands. So First Light. After a couple weeks of no radar and shotguns running around on Cauldron, Bungie listened to everybody complaining about shotguns, and Bungie absolutely trolled the crap out of us. They gave us First Light, a combined arms freaking map. Unreal. Now, I hated this map in 6v6. There is no way that I wanted to go ahead and do it in what is by far my worst game mode. Trials of Osiris, man. I did a top 5 PvP tips for noobs. I wish somebody would do a 5 PvP tips video for Trials of Osiris because it is my worst game mode and I just want to avoid being sniper food. But because I ended up putting on the Saladin's Vigil, I had some definite success with it, and I just want to show you a couple highlights of this gun. I am still absolutely loving it. This guy's coming up, rushing with the shotgun. I'm backing up, boom, charging it up, one shot, dead. Mike obviously was kind of in the sights of that shotgun user. He ended up taking the bullets for me, and the Saladin's Vigil was able to finish him off. And boom, we've got the lead. We've got a 2-person lead, and there's the third guy right there. I missed him, trying to swipe, and I missed. But Mike ended up getting a measure of revenge. And there we go on that one. Now here is a heavy round, and I've went through this round frame by frame, and I still don't know exactly what ended up happening here. My only guess is that one of the enemy's dead ghosts ended up blocking and being an MVP for them. So right here, one of the things that I enjoyed doing was double smoking, wombo comboing everything, and we got a double down right there. Now there's the third guy, right smack dab in front of me, and I didn't kill him. Instead, I killed myself. And again, after going through that frame by frame, the only thing I can think of is that Laterrable's ghost ended up blocking my rocket shot and killing me, causing somehow his teammate to not get killed by the rocket as well. But luckily, on the revive, I had my Saladin's Vigil out, and boom, easily able to go ahead and puncture through the overshield and get that round down. Really cool. So one other thing you might notice is that yes, I have the Frosties on, and yes, I have the Fellwinter's artifact on. So what I'm trying to do is, whenever I have a chance in between rounds, I'm just running around and recharging up my smoke and my grenade so I can wombo combo a lot. I thought that was a pretty solid combo just to go ahead and use on this map because it was so big. This guy though, trying to come up and get that revive, he was not expecting a Saladin's Vigil right to his face. So again, we have a 2-person lead, and we just need to find that other guy, and he's somewhere right around here. He's somewhere right around us, but I don't exactly see him. Oh, but I'm taking big damage. Shade stepping. I think I'm totally dead. I think I'm totally dead. Shade stepping everywhere, and at that time we realized that he's probably sitting up on top of the dome. So we end up flushing him out of there, and I hear a sparrow, and there he goes, way down there. My shots are way off. They are way off, but we know where he's going. He's going all the way to the back of the map, right around our spawn, but he ended up getting blazed down with a shotgun rushing over there, and I'm trying to see if he pokes out. Unfortunately, he just called his sparrow out. It was a pretty smart play on his because he ended up regenerating his health, and he ended up sparrowing over here. Mike's up there, I'm charging in, and I see him right below Saladin's Vigil. He didn't even see me right next to him. I'm just charging the Saladin's Vigil as he's floating up there. As soon as he's next to me, boom, I let it go. He is down, and that's the match. That ended up being a pretty nice comeback for us, because I believe we were down early in that match, but we helped to turn it around on the heavy round, and ended up finishing it off. Now over here, this match, as you can see, we're losing 0-4. This match didn't go our way at all, but this round was pretty solid and pretty special for the Saladin's Vigil. So these guys were pretty much walking through us like we were just a butter, but we're going to have some good moments right here in this particular round. So I'm looking for this guy. He's somewhere around this dome. I throw a smoke out there, and that ends up drawing him out into the middle, and there's actually 2 of them. But I ended up getting 1 down with the Saladin's Vigil, and right now, I'm going to try to wall off these 2 guys, waiting to see if they do a revive or not. I do have my wombo combo, so I'm going to throw it out right now, because I feel like they might start reviving, and they are. And as he gets revived, I get a few shots of the Saladin's Vigil out. He turns the corner, boom, Saladin's Vigil gets him down, and I'm trying to see if I can get another shot on this guy. Unfortunately, as I turn my head to the right, he backs around the corner, and he pops a golden gun. And I am golden gun food right there. But the round is not over just yet. He's got 1 more shot of golden gun right now. And as he fires it off, Mike ends up going ahead and putting out his Titan Slam, gets the guy down. As he ends up coming around, he gets a second guy. Blaze ends up reviving because Mike ends up dying. And as she comes around, she ends up getting my revive. And as I start just backing off to find where the last guy is, I found him. He is a sniper, unfortunately. And that's one of the reasons why I hate Trials. I hate getting revive sniped. Mike ended up getting revived and revive sniped instantly as well. That Devil's Dawn is putting in some big work. He's right around the corner. Blaze is going in for a quick revive, hoping to get me up before the guy ends up taking her down. He takes her down. I jump around the corner to the right-hand side. He's running underneath me again, getting that height advantage. I throw a wombo combo down, and I'm able to finish him off. That was a crazy round. So even though we absolutely got spanked on the final round, we did have 1 solid and shining moment in the sun. Now, if I could actually go in and do this all over again, I would probably try to level up something like my Jade Rabbit, a scout rifle that has a higher impact, because for some reason, I really struggle with the Mida. I struggle getting those critical hits, though on that second of the double down, I did end up getting a lot of critical hits, and that ended up actually melting the guy. But I feel like I might be better served to actually go in with the Jade Rabbit or something that hits just a little bit harder. As we're coming around the corner, I feel like this last guy is just somewhere right there, and there he is. As he's poking out, I ended up trading with the Drake's Promise. But I feel like that's because he was getting a bunch of shots in early before I ended up going ahead and charging my thing up. I should have been pre-charging more. Finally, for our last clip over here, I ended up flanking hard over to the left because these guys were pretty much aiming right down the middle of B. I'm so glad that that guy ended up jumping back up because I got those 3 critical hits on him, and then he just jumped around the corner behind cover. Now we know that that 1 orb is right behind this metal truss over here, but I'm going to try jumping up and seeing if I can stop them from getting the revive. There is another Saladin's Vigil from a nice distance. That guy did not see me. I don't know if he thought I was going to go low. That guy probably called out that I was still up on top of the rock, and he ended up backing off. I ended up backing him off with my wombo combo again. We're close. We're tied. Actually, we're tied again. We're double tied. It is last man standing. It is me. It is a Saladin's Vigil. It is this Titan that is hiding out just below us. Can I find him? Pre-charging, and unfortunately that rock blocks my first shot. It does not block the second. Saladin's Vigil pulling out the victory. I'm telling you, as far as fusion rifles go, yes, this is the slowest charging fusion rifle you can get, but it is amazing. Anyway, guys and gals, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, smack that like button and subscribe to the channel. Check out these awesome videos. Good luck with your raids, your drops, your trials, and I'll see you around in Destiny. #Vigil2.